Name is Steve.
That woman's name is Steve?
You caught a striking figure, Walker. There are many dangers to such an enviable.
Oh yeah, it
person
auto
as
invites you
this.
when you get online. That's I
All of
always forget there's a
Elseworld,
thing.
in fact, if you cast the shadow long enough.
Oh.
Hear this one, and he will tell you how to grease the right palms to pass unmolested.
Headphones digging into my
Just
cranium.
so, sleek one, just so. You walk tall, with the heavy footfalls that
That's why
signify
I'm
an
gonna buy
abundance
earbuds
of
with my first
pride
paycheck
and gold.
and an iPod.
Unless you wish to keep low and beneath notice, like humble Zaham, there is a price to be paid, willingly
Or some sort of
or not.
mobile battery charger
Of course,
thing. I
Five
don't
Claw,
know.
of course. All the more reason to fear crossing the purring liar on the road. The thief god delights in stealing pride even more than riches. Better to make a friend of Rajin first by acquiring him an offering or three. Start your pilgrimage here with the ledger from the Goiter's Gulf. An idol from Riemann would make a nice addition to
Steal.
this temple.
I can do that.
And fine silks from the merchants at the Valenwood Gate. Yes. If you have not heard of Rajin, it is because he has stolen his name from your ears. Listen then, and pray he does not rob you further. The purring liar is the cleverest of Khajiit, and we are a clever lot. His stories are more plentiful than sand. Rajin is swift, sleek.
I've never seen a
and
Khajiit that's a
silver-tongued.
bobcat. It's kind of cool.
What is there not to admire?
Bobcat.
But this one will lend you a
Khajiit,
secret.
wait.
Rajin is the most beloved of gods because he was not always so blessed. Rajin was once a Khajiit like this one, though much larger and worthy of note. But so skilled a thief was he that not even
Are you
divinity
humble,
was out
man?
of his reach.
I don't know. If you have humble in your
Rajit
name, I don't know
would
if you're
praise
humble.
the one who purloined
Are you gonna
godhood
sell me a-
aspire to follow in his footsteps.
Humble bundle.
Do you think you are above such work? Oh, Walker, do not invite Rajin's ire by looking down upon his deeds. If you do, he will surely play you for a fool and add your folly to his 1,000 tales.
Did you just say I'm gonna have stitches?
Craftiness is a
You
noble
wanna go?
art. Follow his example. If it were permitted, it wouldn't be theft. But just because it's illegal doesn't make it unworthy of veneration. Do you not cheer the gladiator because the law says not to strike another? Alas, no arena celebrates the clever thief. Are idols and vestments not fitting offerings for a temple to Rajin? But you wonder why these particular items, and not just anything, will do. It is because these things belong to those Rajin approves of robbing. Rajin's sleek shadow! You steal away moments of my life with a skill to rival the thief himself! Have you met a merchant, a priest, or a fence whose wealth could not stand to be humbled? Neither has the god of footpaths. Besides this one, of course.
Well, I gotta steal a bunch of shit. Surely, I will not be caught.
I will look down upon your deeds all the time, sir. If it were permitted, it wouldn't be theft. That's why they call it theft. Because you thieve it.
Eh. I didn't steal nothing. What are you talking about?
Somebody just died in here. Somehow.
Fast travel over here. Level up my horse while I'm there.
I have to reinstall Assassin's Creed because they're giving away free items every week.
There must
Lord knows if I'm going to use them, but I'm going to get them. They're free.
Frame rate. Frame rate. Hey, I'm the fucking like herald of this city because I saved it. Shouldn't I just be able to be like, yo, this is my book?
Reading's fundamental, and I got to study up on my fundamentals. Give me the book.
Advanced lock. Oh no. I'm gonna get my stamina back so I can snick. Be a snicky snack. So let me go in there if you lockpick it. Sure doesn't.
Werewolf musk oil. Lovely.
Bag of squirting sand. Let's chill out, alright? This is a family-friendly stream.
There's never anybody here to catch. You think there'd be some people in the beds or something? No.
I don't have the Thieves Guild stuff. I never went and did that when we had ESO Plus, so I don't have like invisibility and shit.
You didn't detect me. I just left.
Alright, now we gotta go across the whole map. Yoink. Unlock this dungeon over here real quick. Oh no, this is the DLC dungeon. Never mind.
What a striking figure! Then the king of thieves was watching over you. Ah, let's see. Ah, yes, this will do. Yes.
Oh god, that's a cliff.
Yes,
Oh
fine
god.
offerings for Rajin. Do not forget yourself when dividing spoils, or Rajin will think you a fool. Good thieves always take their cut. I bless you in the name of the sleek shadow. Fortune and fame are yours for the taking. Is Rajin a god? Do gods not have those who spread word of their deeds? This one is but a humble servant to a more deserving master. Of course, sleek one.
Yo,
This one
what?
does not need a temple to bend his god's ear. He will gladly ask for Rajin's favor on your behalf for a humble offering. Or perhaps you wish to hear a sermon. This one can provide objects of faith as well.
Yo, I'm going for a sermon. Hell yeah.
Come closer, Walker. And this one will regale you with a tale of Rajin. Long ago, on a night of new moons, the dark was so thick that shadows stretched to
69?
oblivion.
Mm-hmm.
No one dared to brave the night. But one crafty thief, he chose to walk the strands. Just so,
You have to pay every
on
time.
this night, they stretched through the lunar lattice and led the thief toward the faint glimmer of the stars, except the dancing lights were not the stars, but twilight caught in a realm of spun silver. Within, silky voices argued.
Hold on, I thought I felt something.
Oh, this one saw nothing. Though the
Well, I'm not
wind
giving
in
him
the skylands can
360.
play tricks.
So,
Now, where was I?
have fun, humble Shazam.
He waited patiently, quietly.
I'm
as the
losing
princess
all my
talked
money
in
right now.
circles, learning all he could. Then, when the time was right, he stepped out from the shadows and announced himself. This one knows the night like no other. He would be honored to choose. Risky for certain. Two princes, sisters he could see, regarded the thief coolly. But the spinner of the silver web looked upon him hungrily. You are a light touch, little fly, but foolish to come buzzing into the spider's web. Me? No, I am not so skilled a thief as to fleece a favorite of Rajin. Though if something is missing, he may have shown you his disfavor for interrupting his tale. Best we continue, lest you suffer. Ah, yes, sage wisdom. I'll continue safely over here. Now I've lost my place. Where was I? Seeing now that the thief was one of her chosen people, the Prince Azura stayed Mafala's hand. By your admission, this one knows the night better than any other. Who better to decide? Or do you fear the truth will be too ugly? All three princes agreed that the thief was a most worthy lover of the night, and each told him why they were obviously the best choice. When all was said and done, the thief knew his decision. Knowing she was as vain as she was dangerous, the thief approached Mafala and heaped on her great flattery. My prince, it was the night itself that led this lover to his mistress, so that he could steal a kiss. And so the thief embraced the night. And more so, the thief deftly ran his hands about Mafala, brrring sweet nothings in her ear, until his fingers touched upon the thing that really caught his eye, a ring on the finger of her 8th arm. Slipped it from her finger without the slightest notice, Such was the lightness of his caress and the skill of his tongue, and placed it on his own. With that, the thief was vanished, and the legend of Rajin, the purring liar, was born. What else may this humble servant of Rajin do for the faithful? King of thieves, one of your faithful seeks your favor. This one humbly begs you spare a fraction of your ample sleekness for their benefit. Ah! There is a fresh glow about you. You are nearly as dashing Dasalzo once was. Rajin, your faithful hopes to follow your noble example. Lend them one of your many shadows, so they may stay shady even in the hot desert sun. Yes, this one thinks you must feel cooler already under the protective wing of the thief god. Ha ha! You jest! Rajin is the saint of subtlety. You will only ever know his presence if that is his desire. But he is always there, an unseen shadow. Trust Zaham. You are in the thief god's good graces.
I'm now poor.
That's why I didn't pay him. He's a thief.
These pants blow.
I paid him 69 because of the meme.
I paid him like 2,000.
Why?
I paid him so much money.
He's a thief. That's what he does.